Welcome back to Liagel Show, where we educate and entertain. Remember, if you are new to this channel, remember to subscribe, like, share and comment on our videos. So maybe today we are going to have a short session based on our we talk about the normal topics, that is the campus talk. Wacha nijue niko na kina nani on set. Naitwa nani?
I'm Luke from Meru University of Science and Technology.
Thank you. Naitwa nani?
I'm Henry Karanja from Meru University of Science and Technology.
Henry and Luke, welcome on set.
Thank you.
To our very first topic, remember we are actually facing different kind of challenges in our Kenyan economy. Maybe tusikie tu kwa maoni yao in their own ways. Wanaionaje economy hii yetu ya Kenya, the way it is, the state of Kenyan economy at now. Wacha watuambie tu, wacha nianzie huku, maybe atuambie kitu.
Thank you for the question. According to me, economy ya Kenya they have really changed from how we view it some previous years. Then it is different from now. Like if you look at the price of the goods, they have really risen because of, I don't know if because of politics or it's because of corruption. We can't really say the specific reason, but according to me, I think politics is playing a great role, influencing prices to rise. And the leaders that are being that we elected, they have forgotten their work and they are doing according to their desire, not how they said they are going to work on offices. I think that is the main reason, because the economy is really affecting the normal citizen at now.
Okay, thank you. Luke?
Okay, thank you for the question. So, as per my take, I will say that the Kenyan economy has been in favor of the minority, because the majority of Kenyans are really poor. So, like the prices of the products in the Kenyan economy have really fluctuated, and the rate of inflation in the country is really high, because now you find that the prices of the basic commodities like the foodstuffs, maybe the oil products, like for example gas, as per now, as we are talking today, the gas products, when you're going to refill them, you'll find them at 1500 shillings, and recently we used to refill them at probably 750 shillings, which was a bit affordable to the common mwananchi. So as by my take, I will say that the Kenyan economy is really unstable as per now.
Thank you very much. Let us change the topic a bit. Remember, in Kenya, we are actually in a political period. So maybe they might be having a message to those in the political arena during this period. Wacha tusikie tu the message that they have to politicians and even maybe to the youths. Tusikie tu maoni yao. Wacha nianzie huku.
Okay, my message to the readers is that they should listen to the cry of the normal citizen, because citizens are really suffering, and the only people who can change this economy of the Kenya is the leader that we choose. My message to them is that they should come to do what we choose them to do. They should not do according to their own interest, but to do to the interest of the normal citizen. That is my message, that they should be honest and to conduct transparent work, so that they can eliminate these things of corruption and embezzlement of funds. And to my message to the youth is that they should not be carried, but they should not be influenced by this time of politics, by the leaders that we are choosing, not according to the work they can perform, but as according to the money that they are giving us, and not looking at the message that all the things that they can do to change this economy. That the youth should come to their mind, not to be influenced, not to work for politics, but to be intellectual in their thinking.
Thank you very much. Luke?
Okay, thank you for the question. Okay, the question you've just asked about the politicians, and basically you've given a bit of introduction about what I'm supposed to share about the youth. So I will start with the politicians. The first thing that we should ask ourselves is why are we electing these leaders? and why are we putting them into the offices? So when they are going to be in the political rallies, they should give us their opinions on how to stop corruption in our country and be able to create employment for the people who basically are really unemployed. Because in Kenya, there is a high rate of natural unemployment. Not because most of the people in Kenya want to work, but the only problem is that there is no, the highest number of jobs are not fitting everybody in the whole Kenyan population. So we need a high rate of employment, and the other thing is that all the corruption cases should reduce, so that in a certain period of time we should be able to use that money and channel it to develop all the industries in our country, so that according to we have an agenda, the agenda 2030, so that we can be able to meet the agenda 2030. Okay, my message to the youth is that they should not depend on the basically being employed too much. So we should go out and be job seekers, and we should not seek the jobs too much, but we can create the jobs for ourselves. No. So the only thing we can go out there is we can go out and create employment for ourselves, so that we can be able to sustain ourselves, because our country as per now is not promising to everybody who is going to graduate.